for our finale for the 2K TV wrap party. We've got Team 2K TV versus the world. So welcome to the show. This is very exciting because we're going to run 5v5 today.
Shout out to all of the community joining us here today. You guys are awesome at the game, and I'm a little bit intimidated. Just a little bit.
Let's talk about the strategy on how to beat Team 2K TV.
The strategy is just to move the ball, get some shots up, and I don't think we have to do too much, but you never know.
Let's do it.
Yes.
Bash, cash, splash. You know what I mean?
Let's introduce our Team 2K TV for today. We've got John.
Still running my 7'1" center. Can do a little bit of everything, but most.
For the visiting team, at center, Darryl Hamilton. At small forward, Luis Armstrong. At the other forward position, Ron Simpson. At point guard, Claude Marshall. At the other guard position, Linwood Hodges. The head coach of the visiting team is Nick Nurse. And now, introducing your Louisville starters. At small forward, number 15, Chris Livingston. Starting at center, number 12, Lawrence McGee. At point, number 9, Tyler Hammonds. Starting at the other guard, number 21, Kareem Rush. The other forward position, number 23, Dennis Bledsoe. The head coach of your home team. Let's hear it for your Louisville starters.
Happy Friday night, everyone. Time to kick off the weekend with the NBA on 2K Sports. Hi, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson, along with Grant Hill and Brent Berry, our distinguished analysts. Allie LaForce on the sidelines. Now the starting group for the visitors. And it's Marshall in at the point. And it's Bledsoe in at the four-man position. Still very early in the regular season. But, Grant, what's the most important thing coaches are working on at this stage?
You know, at this point, it's all about really just getting your rotation set, finding which guys work best together. You know, you have to figure out how to maximize the talent you have.
Here's Marshall. Pass to Hodges. From about 19. Excellent D there from Bledsoe. Here's Rush. Armstrong grabs the miss. To the left side wing. Here's Hodges. Here's Hamilton. 6 to shoot. Not going to go that time. Great D that time from McGee. Rush the pass to Bledsoe. About a minute into this first quarter. It's hauled in by Sampson.
Ooh, old school right there. No easy buckets.
Here's Hodges. He picked up 10 in his last game.
Man, he's had 3 good looks at the basket and nothing to show for it.
Here's Rush. It's tipped. And just around a minute and a half into this first quarter, Armstrong with a bucket.
And maybe a deep breath moment for them. They're now 1 for 4 to start the game.
Here's Hammonds. Pass to McGee. Out to the right wing. Livingston. And they'll get another chance. Here's Rush. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
First team foul. At the line for 2, Kareem Rush.
That free throw misses. And he can't make the second free throw either. He missed them both. Gone 1 of 4 to begin this one. Here's Armstrong. And the layup is good off the glass. Armstrong's got his second basket.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give him credit for finding a weakness there.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Failing to find a rhythm offensively, something that needs to change and change soon.
Yeah, they're like a 4-day-old soda right now, just flat. They're missing shots left and right and just not playing their best.
Let's take a second to view the 2K leaderboard and look at last season's top scoring squads.
The way this team played on the offensive end last year was remarkable. Seemed like every night they got everything they wanted and then some.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Here's Rush. Sinks that one after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3.
And off the schneid here, 1 of 5, but that's a big one.
To the paint. Here's Armstrong. The layup off target.
Got to appreciate the aggressive defense he brings.
Well, it's about the defensive end, and that's what guys feed off. He gives the effort down there at all times.
First personal foul, second team foul.
Bledsoe outside. Out to the right wing. Livingston, good.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Here's Hodges. Back to Marshall. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
Yes, just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Here's Bledsoe, and he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
Any possession that ends in a shot from that range after good player and ball movement, that's a good one.
Sampson passes to Marshall. Great D that time from McGee. Here's Rush. And Hamilton pulls it down.
Yeah, one player sometimes can drag down your offense, and he seems to be an anchor here in this quarter.
Marshall passes to Armstrong. Here's Hodges. Shot clock at 5. Pass to Sampson. Rush grabs the board.
All alone from mid-range. You got to think he's kicking himself.
Into the lane. Off with the layup.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
To the wing on the left. Pass to Hodges. Knocked away. Hauled in by McGee. For Louisville, they've gone only 3 for 9 from the floor. Here we go, one-on-one. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
I just love how he runs the floor with energy and intensity, but still stays under control.
Yeah, you think he's comfortable at that speed. He's done it so many times before. Just an absolute blur in transition, and that helps get the rhythm going.
Find the lane. Find the lane. One shot.
And that one misses. And for Louisville, they're shooting 33% in the first quarter. Here's Hammonds. He's scoreless. No good from outside. Pass to Marshall. Here's Rogers. Fires the three. The rebound by Eschmeyer.
The men's NCAA college basketball season 5-2-0-2-5 Game 6. Games and highlights will be coming up next on GOAT's International Sports Showdown 2-0.
Off target at the rim.
Hard to convert against that kind of defensive pressure.
Those are all the little things about effort there. He just gets out there and contests, and that's just enough.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Put your hands together for your Louisville Rangers.
Fires it.
The men's
And good.
NCAA
It
college
takes a nice
basketball
bounce off the
season
right iron and down.
5-2-0-2-5 Game 6 matchup is now live streaming on GOAT's International Sports
Pass to
Showdown
Westbrook.
2-0-2-5.
Here's O'Brien. Here's the teardrop. The rebound by Eschmeyer.
Bad offense against bad defense. The play looked as ugly as you'd imagine.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
At the line for 2, Hammonds.
And he makes a first. He's off on the second.
Couldn't put them in the lead, but at least does enough to tie it up. I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
The shot by O'Brien, no good. Here's Wright Foreman. Oh, the go-ahead bucket, no good. Shooting 33% in the first quarter. Here's Rogers. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
Here's Hammonds. Gets it to drop. Now 2 of 4.
Well, the defense allowed that one. He had a clear pass to the cup.
Pass to Rogers. 1:49 left to play in the first. And he converts the layup.
Well, that's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
from 10 feet away. Shot's good by Hammonds. Hammonds has got his third bucket of the night.
That is a solid opening quarter right here. Very active and creating a lot of good opportunities for himself.
A minute 15 left in the first quarter. Here's Rogers. Drops in the three. He has 7. 1:05 left in the first. Hammonds, the pass to Eschmeyer. Here's Hammonds. He has 7. Eschmeyer, that's good.
That's why you keep your head up. If the assist is there, you can pounce.
Pass to Westbrook. Here's Rogers. 6 on the shot clock. Hey, expanding his range. The rebound by Eschmeyer.
They've been just a little bit better on the glass so far, showing their tremendous work ethic.
And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession.
Just a millisecond late. So close to coming up with a steal there.
Real close, and I'm sure next time you might time that a little bit better and get a hand on it.
2-second difference between shot and game clock. Yep, count it. Eschmeyer's got his second bucket of the night. These teams have really gone back and forth.
Yeah, 5 lead changes already. This one's going to be a battle for sure.
So at the end of one quarter of play, still a close game. Up by 1. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return. Close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in the second quarter. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Yeah, showing grit on the glass is a good way to gain an advantage. They controlled the boards in the first.
Well, if you get physical out there, you can control the glass, and that helps you to control the pace of the game.
Game 6 Tennessee Volunteers 0-5 Louisville Cardinals 3-2.
Here's Hammonds. Buries it from about 10 feet away. Hammonds has got 9. Clock at 6. Releases from 15. Westbrook with the rebound. Shooting only 42%. Meeks. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity. Well, Grant, you were in the playoffs several times during your career. The postseason's just different from the regular season.
It's 100% another level. I'll never forget my first series, 1996, against the great Shaquille O'Neal and Penny Hardaway of the Orlando Magic. Of course, yeah, my Pistons got swept. That was quite an introduction to the playoffs.
And about a minute gone in the second quarter. Here's Rush. Here's Bledsoe. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Second personal foul, first team foul. At the line for Louisville, Bledsoe.
The free throw drops for Bledsoe. And Bledsoe drops them both.
Well, you can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
Here's Hodges. No points yet. Here's Hamilton, and there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And that really has to lift his teammates' spirits right now.
I'll tell you, Grant, these second chance buckets could be what this game comes down to.
Well, especially in a close game, every possession matters.
Here's Livingston, kicks it out to Bledsoe. Sends it home from three-point land. Bledsoe's got 7 points in the game.
He does so much out there to stretch out the defense when he's out on the perimeter, and he drains the triple.
Pass to Hodges. Fires from the corner, and he hits the jumper. Hodges has got his first points of the night.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
Here's Livingston.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
First personal foul, second team foul. At the line for your Cardinals, Chris Livingston.
First free throw is good.
Yeah, just knocking down every free throw. I mean, I love to see this kind of efficiency.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter. Hodges passes to Westbrook. Here's Hodges.
It's his second foul, but not the end of the world. One more before halftime, though. That would change some things.
Here in quarter 2, we played a little over 2.5 minutes now.
Yeah, looking up at the scoreboard, guys, that's his third foul, and his coach has to consider now sitting him down.
Pass to Westbrook. Somehow scores the layup in traffic. Westbrook's got his first points of the game.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Rebounded by Marshall. Gone a terrific 4 of 5 here in the second quarter.
Game 6 Miami Hurricanes 4-1 Arkansas Razorbacks 4-1.
Shot clock at 6. Oh, he nails that one. 3 for 4 now.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
No good there with a step back Jay. Gotten 5 of their first 6 attempts to fall in the second. Armstrong passes to Marshall. And he's going for the oop here. McGee with a steal. Pass to Rush. Gets it to go. His second make in 6 tries. And boy, has this been a competitive matchup thus far.
These teams have swapped leads 7 times already, and we're not even in the second half.
Here's Marshall. He's got 6. Here's Hamilton. Hauled in by McGee. McGee's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Livingston. Tries again. Up and in on the layup. Livingston's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Here's Hodges. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
First personal foul, fourth team foul. Shooting for the away team. Hodges taking 2 shots.
Take a break. 2 shots.
That one's off. Sampson, he's checked in for Westbrook. And the second free throw is good. For Louisville, they've gotten 4 of 8 shots to drop in the second. Pass to Bledsoe. Here's Rush. Armstrong grabs the miss.
Perfect timing to rise up and challenge the shot inside.
Yeah, not easy to do there, and that's a guy that you can tell takes every possession defensively very seriously.
Hodges with the bucket. Here's Rush. And that's his 3rd bucket in 8 attempts.
Hey, if you give him room, he's going to score the ball.
Pass to Hodges. That won't go. Just 2 for 7 shooting. For Louisville, they've gone 5 of 10 in the second quarter. And here they come. Here's Marshall. And he gets it to go. 4 for 6 so far.
Lead passes like that are so hard to defend. He never had to break his stride. So full speed, 2 points.
And the basket by Rush.
Shooting it with more confidence now. Look at his face. He didn't look quite right in the opening minutes. Finding it now.
Marshall passes to Hodges. Goes up with the strike. And he gets the friendly roll as that one goes. Hodges has got 7 points here in the quarter.
Yeah, this story in the second quarter much different than the one in the first. We're finally seeing some aggression.
Out left to the wing. Just 5 to shoot. Rush the pass to Bledsoe. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. Bledsoe's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
Away team.
Fans, the loudest section gets free t-shirts. Let's see who's the loudest.
So both teams changing it up here. And it's the 2K leaderboard. Team leaders in blocks last season.
What we saw last season, they really made an effort to get every man in the paint, and that forced guys to try and shoot over them. That's where you get huge block numbers.
Meeks. And so far in this one, 2 for 4.
That kind of looks like a predictable shot, one that they want. The defense has to prevent the ball from getting into that sweet spot.
Here's Hammonds. He's got 9. And Bledsoe hits from deep. Bledsoe's got 12 points in the game.
Pretty easy right now. Clear out. Give him some space. Let him get to
2
work.
minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Pass to O'Brien. And it falls. 2 for 3 from the field so far.
Now, I don't know if you would consider this, but he's got such a nice touch around the rim. Maybe you foul him there?
Hammond can't hit.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
We've got 1:28 left to play in the second quarter. Meeks. Oh, he misses the go-ahead basket.
That's not going to make you a favorite target of your teammates. They'll think twice about feeding you if they're going to keep missing layups.
First personal foul.
And a look at the stats for him.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Got to hold firm or you're going to get a call.
Meeks. Another miss for him. He's 2 for 6. For Louisville, they've gotten 8 of 14 shots to drop so far in the second. Here's Hammonds. Blocked! And he recovers it. Down to 5 on the shot clock. and it's good. Off the back of the rim and in. He's got 11, shooting around 51%. That's a good number. Meeks knocks down the step-back J.
Well, that basket must be widening out right now, and he's making almost every shot he's putting up this quarter.
Shot's good by Hammonds. Hammonds has got 13.
D has been just completely helpless and turned around. He's so dangerous when he's in this kind of rhythm.
Meeks. That one drops for him.
With his level of quickness, it's tough to keep up defensively.
And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. Leading by a point. And we'll be back with you shortly.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
It is a good game we have here after one half of play. Everybody, welcome back for our halftime show. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, and Kenny Smith. Looking at the Cardinals, Kenny, how'd you feel about it?
This is what the home fan loves to see. Their squad coming out and putting together strong performance. We'll see a couple individual stand-downs, but what really stand out is how hard they work and how they're playing together.
Shaq, let's get your insight on the visiting team.
Well, their strategy to pound inside has worked well so far. I wouldn't get away from it if I was drawing up the second half plan. Keep working into the posts, and you got to win that physical battle.
Thanks for joining us, folks. We're now just a few minutes away from the start of the third quarter.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. And for Louisville, they're shooting efficiently, 50% so far. Second half underway. Here's who Nick Nurse has got on the floor, and it's Hodges in a two-guard.
These calls can be so difficult for officials to make.
First team foul.
Here's Hammonds. Pulls up. Here's McGee. And Hamilton pulls it down.
Well, that's how to protect the rim without fouling. Force him into an awkward release and a bit of an adjustment on the layup.
Armstrong with a bucket.
You know, they're really being bullied right now defensively. 8 of the last 10 points have come from inside.
Here's Hammonds. Count it. That's his 7th basket of the game in 14 tries. Here in the second half, this game's still nip and tuck.
Just an insane amount of lead changes. The fans are getting their money's worth.
Here's Hodges. He's got 7. The shot's good. Hodges has got 9 points.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
Here's Hammonds. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Second personal foul, second team foul. At the line for your Cardinals, Hammonds. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
No good on the free throw. And he sinks the second.
He's shaking his head moment there. Had a chance to put them out in front, but at least they're tied up.
Marshall passes to Hodges. To the wing, right side. Fires in the triple. Sampson's got his first 3 points of the game.
And how about that? Coming out to start the half, a perfect 3 of 3.
And there's the drive. The shot by Rush, no good.
The third quarter has not started well, just 1 of 4.
Count that one.
I'm not sure what the coach said at halftime, but whatever it did, it's lit a fire. They're now 4 of 4 from the field to start their offense here in the second half.
Here's Livingston. 7 points in the game. The shot by Rush, no good.
Team starts the second half missing 4 of 5 shots. When does the coach possibly call a timeout and reiterate what he talked about at halftime?
Pass to Hodges. Clock at 6. Over to the left wing. Here's Sampson. Called in by McGee. McGee's got 6 rebounds in the game.
And that's their first miss after hitting 4 in a row to start the half.
Livingston, pass to Hammonds. Knocked loose. Here's Marshall. Give him 8 points now. Misses the layup.
I don't think the defense does enough out there to bother him. I think that one's all on him. Just a flat-out miss.
Here's Rush. And Hamilton pulls it down. Hamilton's got his 7th rebound here tonight. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
So close on the finish. I mean, it could have been a 3-point opportunity.
At the line for the away team, Armstrong. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. And he makes both free throws. For Louisville, they've gone only 1 for 6 here in the second half. Here's Rush. Can they get it? That shot off the mark.
Yeah, he's really scrambling to keep them in this game. Gotta respect that hustle.
Hodges. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw.
At the line for the away team, Hodges. 1 shot.
They're giving up a lot of points in the paint. That's something they have to address here.
Yeah, coach knows that. They know that. In the timeout, they're going to hear about it, make the adjustment.
Now a look at last season's most proficient free throw shooters. And for Louisville, they're shooting around 44%. Not bad. Here's Rush. That one goes in. Rush has got 10.
Well, he's 1 for 5 in the quarter, and his body language is saying a lot about where his confidence is. Rattled just a little bit. Maybe the next open look will start him up.
And they've really managed to dominate inside.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
There was a time when star players were traded for a few picks and some quality vets. Now a new paradigm, teams mortgaging their futures for a star and sending away their first-round picks for the better part of a decade. Brian, it's clear for teams going all in, you have to push all of your chips into the middle.
High stakes for sure, Allie. Thank you. 6 to shoot. Westbrook, the pass to Armstrong. No good there.
Well, it's one thing to play good defense, but then to alter the shot and get the rebound, that's a good day's work.
Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
3rd team foul. At the line for Louisville, Kareem Rush. 2 shots.
Shoot 2.
And he knocks down the first one. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2, gone 6 for 9 in the half. Pass to Sampson. Over to the wing. Here's O'Brien. Knocks down the triple. O'Brien's got 7 points.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
Here's Eschmeyer. Pounded by Westbrook. To the right side. Just 4 to shoot. Rush the pass to McGee. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Gone 7 of 10 here in the second half. Here's Armstrong. Hauled in by McGee. And for Louisville, they're shooting the ball at 43% from the field. Good work there as it goes.
Some sick ball skills displayed right there. He's not the guy you expect to pull that off.
Pass to O'Brien. Right wing. Here's Westbrook. Falls back and drains a fadeaway J.
Assisted.
Westbrook's got his second bucket on the night.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
The assist.
Gone 8 of 12 from the floor in the third quarter. Here's O'Brien. He has 7.
Louisville foul call. Evan Eschmeyer. Second personal foul. Third team foul. Substitution on the court.
The visitors with the ball. Meeks. Rush grabs the board. Here's Wright Foreman. Oh, he gets it to fall, and that makes it just a single-digit deficit.
That's a move you won't see many guys make. Impressive stuff.
Pass to Rogers. The shot, no good. And for Louisville, they're shooting a disappointing 38%.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Here's Rush. Going inside and rejected.
And
that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession.
Coming onto the floor from Louisville, Hammonds.
Here's Hammonds. It's hauled in by Sampson. Sampson's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. To the left wing. Pass to O'Brien. The 3. And the 3-pointer goes. O'Brien's got 10.
And when it comes to the 3, they've been really dialed in here in the second half.
To the inside. And he slams it in one-handed.
And just a lack of fight right now on the defensive end.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
You have to credit the aggressiveness offensively, because that's when you make a play when you really need it.
Third personal foul. Fourth team foul.
The visitors with the ball. 9-point game. Meeks. Count that bucket. 11 points in the game.
Now that play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
Pass to Wright Foreman. Just 5 on the clock. The three. Here's Eschmeyer. Westbrook with the rebound. Westbrook's got rebound number 5 here tonight. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Meeks. The rebound by Eschmeyer.
Hard to convert against that kind of defensive pressure.
Those are all the little things about effort there. He just gets out there and contests, and that's just enough.
And we've reached the end of the third. Up 9. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the fourth quarter when we return. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that, Don. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
Yeah, those are the kind of plays that you want to put on a canvas. Just beautiful basketball.
Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Pass to Westbrook. Bledsoe with the defensive effort. And for Louisville, they're shooting at a decent clip. 45% for the game. And it's Armstrong in at the small forward position. Takes it inside. Poke loose. Inside, Marshall. Nice dish, and the layup goes down.
Like a matador. Olé! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
Yeah, everybody saw that one. That was pretty blatant there.
Shooting is around 55% so far. Here's Hodges. That one off the back iron and out. Pass to Hammonds. Fourth quarter still young. Just over a minute played. McGee passes to Livingston. Shot clock at 2. No good from 18. Gotten just one shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Here's Armstrong. Second chance shot. Hamilton with the bucket.
Hard work on the offensive glass. You can see the coaching staff rise up and clap for that effort.
And he drives in. Hammond can't hit. Gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. We're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. Yep, that one goes. Marshall's got 4 points this quarter.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet. And the other team is running all over them right now.
The timeout before the timeout here, maybe just to cut off the momentum, have a chit-chat with the team to settle down.
From our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, over the break, I listened in on Adrian Griffin's huddle. He told his guys to, quote, turn it up, going on to say, only way we get out of this hole is with effort, incredible effort. So show me what you can do out there. It's a big ask, but we'll see what happens. Back to you.
All right, appreciate it, Allie. Here's Hamilton. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets here.
Shooting for the away team, Hamilton at the line for 1.
And really strong at the line since the break.
we're in the fourth quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Here's Hammonds, pounded by Westbrook. Shot's good by Hammonds.
And that's exactly how you attack length. I love how he doesn't lack assertiveness.
Yeah, hard to stop it there if you're the big man. That's just too good a shot and great concentration.
That one falls. Marshall's got 6 here in the quarter.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
Here's Livingston. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a 3-point play.
Rabbit's foot in the shoe that time. Got lucky because the pick has to be better. It made no impact, but they still got the score.
One shot.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
Here's Marshall. Pass to Westbrook. Here's Marshall. And even the players have expressed concern about load management. Are changes afoot, or is this the new normal, Grant?
Well, B.A., I think protecting players from injury is smart to do. But maybe the ticket sellers need to highlight the back-to-back games so fans are well aware that some players might be sitting.
The first one falls. Second free throw, no good. For Louisville, they've gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. Pass to Hammonds. Now McGee. Here's Livingston. 6 on the shot clock.
Away team foul. Hodges. Second personal foul. Second team foul.
So it's the home team now. They trail by 16. Offensive board. Second chance effort. McGee's shot is off.
Perfect timing to rise up and challenge the shot inside.
Yeah, not easy to do there, and that's a guy that you can tell takes every possession defensively very seriously.
And when you've got your opponent down, you don't want to take your foot off the pedal.
This is what great players try to do. They're not allowing the opposition to gain any kind of hope to try and get back in the game.
Once he breaks out the crossover, you just know something special is about to happen.
Westbrook outside. Here's Hodges. 13 feet out. Called in by McGee. McGee's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Here's Livingston. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
He's been terrific tonight, and with a little help from the other guys on the floor, they might be able to turn this game around.
One shot.
Gone 6 for 11 here in the fourth quarter. Hodges passes to Armstrong. Here's Westbrook. He's covered by Bledsoe. Fades away. And Bledsoe pulls it down.
Well, the defense was right up on him, so electing to go for the fadeaway there to create some room, well, that makes sense.
No good on the shot. Shooting an even 50% since the fourth quarter got underway. Here's Marshall. Down low. Here's Armstrong. An easy 2 on the layup.
Now, that play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
To the middle. Here's Livingston. And his 5th basket. Now 5 for 8. Looking comfortable out there.
Yeah, he's leading the charge for them. But let's be honest, he needs more help if they're going to get out in front.
Yeah, doing anything he can right now to get his team to cut into this lead and give them a chance. Well, that's a shot they want just about on every possession if they can get it. He doesn't make them all, but still very much a high percentage look.
Rush. Missed inside. Gone 7 of 14 here in the 4th from the floor. Here's Marshall. Pass to Hamilton. From 13, yes, it's good.
Tough for a defender to challenge the shot when the height differential is so pronounced.
For Louisville, they've gotten 5 of 12 shot attempts to go so far in the 4th quarter. Down low. Here's Livingston. Armstrong grabs the miss. Armstrong's got 5 rebounds tonight. Marshall passes to Hodges. Pass to Armstrong. Called in by McGee. McGee's got the glass covered here tonight. That's 11 boards for him. Here's Rush. Here's Hammonds. 5 on the clock. Bledsoe for 3. Good. 5 for 9 shooting so far.
His first 3 of the half. That gives him 9 total points from beyond the arc so far.
Sampson, he's checked in for Westbrook.
Bledsoe.
What's up?
The free throw drops for Bledsoe. Gotten 8 of 16 attempted shots to go here in the 4th. Marshall passes to Sampson. Here's Hamilton, covered by McGee. The 11-footer. Called in by McGee. McGee's got a rebound number 12 here already in the game. Pass to Rush. Here's Livingston. Three-pointer off the mark. Shooting 54% from the field so far in this one. Here's Marshall. Hammonds grabs a rebound. And for Louisville, they're shooting right around 40% since the beginning of the 4th quarter. Off the mark. Had a chance there to trim it to single digits. Here's Hodges. And it's in there.
Timeout, timeout.
Hodges has got 11 points here in the 2nd half.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now trying to put this one away. Yeah, you can't make any excuses right now for them giving the ball up as much as they have in this one. Hopefully they can get on the same page during this timeout.
And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game.
Incredible. I mean, he found his rhythm out there tonight, and he's really let his offense come to him. He hasn't forced the issue, and because of this, it's allowed him to get into a comfort zone.
Well, obviously, he doesn't like losing. They dropped 3 in a row coming into this one. He took it on himself and put a stop to that streak. Minute 32 left in the final quarter. Hammonds, the pass to McGee. And he can't get that one. They've got time on their side here, Grant.
And if they're smart, they'll milk the clock a little.
Hodges passes to Marshall.
Welcome to the stream, Dallas Berry.
Deflected. 1:02 left in the 4th quarter of this one. Rush. And he banks in the layup.
Such confidence as a passer. He hits guys in stride and makes it look easy.
Here's Marshall. Pass to Sampson. Out to the right wing. Here's Armstrong. Goes up again. Shot is good. Sampson.
They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
Yeah, when you step into an opposing team's arena and you can play with this type of composure, boy, that food tastes good on the way out of town.
We've got 22 seconds left in the 4th. Here's Hamilton. The visiting club takes the win on the road.
That's the end of the
Boy,
game.
a nice win on the road. By the time this one was winding down, this building was stone cold silent.
And that's exactly what you got to do. You have to try to take the crowd out of it.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. Alongside Brent Barry, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson with our entire 2K crew thanking you for watching. So long, everybody.